about to tear the roof off.
Is it after MP? How, bro?
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead. Broadcasting live, 2K Sports present.
Yo.
It's the NBA. It's Monday night. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Charlotte Hornets. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. And it's MP in at the small forwards. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report. And Doris, when you look around the league, there are still a handful of players coming along from off-season injury.
Yeah, Kev, this is a very tough balance for coaches to have to navigate. You have to protect your guys that have a history of injury, but at the same time, it's eventually go time. We got to win games here.
Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Now here's Leonard. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing, and it's Martin missing.
Boy, that's brutal. 1 or 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Martin up top, covered by MP. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Outside, Martin. Beal deciding where to go with it. Five to shoot. Looking to end the run. Plumlee with the rebound.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Oh, and he misses the dunk. Clippers trail by 7. Outside Leonard. Pass to Martin. There's Beal with the three. Plumlee with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Hornets. And here's MP for three. Good! Another from three.
Bro, you know what I
We
want to
expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing fifth on the list of most triples in a season. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look for the Clippers. Jones checked in for Cody Martin. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Bradley Beal. 1:49 left to play here in the first. Zubac the pass to Harden. Now Jones. Leonard with no one around. Drills the three-pointer.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Now, here's MP. He had 27 points last game. Here's Plumlee. And that one is off. Excellent defense there.
shot, bro.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Hey guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. And he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, it's very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
Future.
No, he didn't even touch him.
Hall of Famer.
Yo, he took me out?
Substitution on the court.
Bro, he better put me back there, because they don't leave me this game.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Buries
And
it
I
from
just
three-point
couldn't
range.
talk.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. The post tandem, Bridges and Williams. Sexton is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Ball with a wide open look. That three off the mark. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 5-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He dropped 27 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And really, it's not so surprising to see him go off like that. He's a star in every sense of the word. Back to you.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you.
Oh my
It
God.
certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
4 on the clock. Here's Dunn. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Hornets leading by 6. And doors were early on in Chris Dunn's career, but is it fair to say many wondered if it might be short-lived?
Oh, there's no doubt, Kevin. Remember, this guy was at one point the 5th pick in the league, and there were questions about the offensive end of the floor. But give Chris credit. His defense has carved out minutes for him, and he's worked diligently to become a better offensive player.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jones. And it's Harden in for Dunn. Ball from long range. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. A 3 from Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss. Charlotte's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark.
No.
Los Angeles Clippers, they come into this one following a loss to the Pistons. In the corner, it's Martin. And the Clippers miss again. MP with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Sexton's shot is good.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Martin kicks to Leonard. And nothing is falling for him right now. Hornets leading by 11. Inside, Bridges. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Miller's checked in. Here's Beal. 12 points his last outing. And it's Martin that time on the assist from Beal. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's Ball with the three. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Leonard down the lane. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Pass the ball. Back to MP. Shoots the 3. And again, it's Charlotte with the 3.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Beal with it. Here's Zubac. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we'll be right back after this.
Yeah, they are letting it fly. We need an air traffic controller out there.
I'll grab the cones and vests out of the... Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We're shooting 62. They're shooting 41.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Martin in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, the Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Guys, back to you.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Outside, Martin. Leonard against MP. Back to Martin. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Zubac. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Plumlee, and it's ball in the corner. MP passes to Plumlee, and it's ball in the corner. Good, and Miller gets the assist. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Harden with a screen on Miller. Bounce pass from Beal, and here's Leonard from 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And goes when he's feeling good. Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
Miller, no ups. Clippers trail by 21. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Leonard. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Ball kicks to Miller. On the wing, MP. Covered by Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Miller inside. Leonard's there. And Miller with the basket on the assist from Plumlee.
You could see the awareness by Brandon Miller that shot clock is dwindling, but he doesn't get sped up. Great concentration.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
Showing that from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Cody Martin. Grant Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Sexton comes in for Ball.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
MP kicks to Williams. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Bridges. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Beal. Makes it off the glass. Beal's got 9 points.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
MP passes to Bridges.
Yeah, but they're coming every
outside Leonard to the paint. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Pass to Bridges. Charlotte moving the ball around. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. And stolen by Miller. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And here is Bridges. Defended by Jones. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect.
I don't want to play the rest of the game.
For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Jones. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Dunn. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The 3 from MP. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Plumlee is at center and Bridges next to him. Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Charlotte leading by 16. MP looking around. Plumlee sets the pick for MP. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go. Down low.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now MP. Outside ball. Now MP for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Three-pointer.
Ball's got 6 assists now in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hornets.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight and help you.
I don't know.
Is that it?
I mean, we can, but will we? That's on us. You know, what this win means depends entirely on what we do next game. Proof's in the pudding, so we'll see what happens, Dominic.
Well, we appreciate your honesty, MP.
Dominic Hamill, always a good interview.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
MP, right here. I got a great question for you. Right here.
That's a room full of professionals in there. Room full of dogs.
What's up, MP? Oh, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the... Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana. Take it away, Jennifer.
MP, you guys are going up against one of the most explosive offenses of the association. What do you have to do to keep them in check?
We need a true team effort. Our court awareness has to be more on point. Got to rebound as a team, make sure we close out defensive possessions, and communication and trust. It all starts there.
That sounds pretty standard.
Okay, you want a real answer? All right. We're not afraid of these guys. We're going to do what we got to do, and if we execute our game plan, we'll come out on top.
All right. There it is, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Brian, over to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. Legs, we're past the halfway point of the season. Some teams starting to run out of time as far as their postseason hopes.
Well, Brian, the play-in will give teams more hope as the season winds down. But if you're in that bottom third of the league in terms of record at this point, it may be time to turn your attention to the draft.
Can be tough on a player, too, to try to finish out a season that way.
Boy, it really is.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. And it's MP in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in at the point. Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. Yes?
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league, because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
And some would say, careful what you wish for, but he is undaunted, embracing the challenge and saying, I want all the smoke.
All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
He is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far, and it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the weight.
Now here's MP, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. On target from range. MP's got 6 points.
MP has an innate ability to just pull up and knock them down. Very impressive for a developing player.
Nice ball movement by Dallas. There's Davis with the 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
And Flagg gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, once Flagg gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Ball outside. Pass to Miller on the wing, MP. Screen by Bridges. MP, the pass to Bridges. And Davis with the block.
And that's what makes AD special, protecting that rim.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Ball. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. MP, the pass to Bridges. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Flagg outside. Knocks down the long K. Flagg's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, excellent setup for Flag. He's on his spot, lined up. All he needed was the ball in his hands.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Yeah, some guys hit that rookie wall, but he just keeps getting better, and now his team is relying on him.
And Grant, the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team. Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
The Mavericks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Marshall outside. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Russell. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. This team doesn't just win, they win big. Now with a double-digit win differential for the season. Wow.
That means they've given full effort for all their games. No garbage time, no lax efforts, full throttle basketball playing. They've spent a lot of time dominating on the floor.
And so it's Dallas with it after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Irving with it. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. MP with a block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Najee Marshall is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Williams. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The 3 from Ball. Ball cashes one in from distance.
3 points. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Memphis was simply terrific. He added 43 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Now here's MP. He's got 15. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. 17 points for MP.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
The shot by Russell, no good. Charlotte leading by 3. Pass to Ball. Back to MP for 3. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has... leaned
Minute 15 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Washington, and he converts the layup. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Charlotte also making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Diabate, and it's Bridges in for Williams. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's MP. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Pass to Prosper. Back to Irving. Here's Flag outside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
On the wing, MP. 23 points in the game. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Screen by Bridges. Now Miller. MP outside. 3-pointer. And the Hornets, another 3.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Ball against Irving. In the layup.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
And so it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving, because so far it's working. We'll be right back after this word.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
We've been talking about this contest since the season began. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get to it.
But the selection process builds anticipation, Shaq. You know all good entertainment needs drama.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Hornets.
The 3 ball is falling.
Thanks for joining us.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
On the court for Charlotte, Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Bridges at the 4 with Plumlee at center. And it's MP in at the 3. Now here's Ball. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 7. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Now here's MP. 26 points for him. Plumlee against Gafford. And here's MP from outside. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here. To the left wing. Pass to Thompson. Outside Davis. Jacks up a 3. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Bridges against Davis. From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, this is for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
All right, a chance to check out stats for LaMelo Ball.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Here's Flag, covered by MP. Out to the wing. The 3 from Thompson. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bridges. Miller outside. Ball left side. From deep. Gafford grabs the miss.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
And it's stolen by Plumlee. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Bridges outside. Stolen. It's Thompson, high post. And stolen by Bridges. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. The pull-up jumper. Ball no good. Mavericks trail by 8. Irving to 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's got 7.
And Irving's showing you his versatility. You can play him on or off the ball.
Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. MP, number 1.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Russell, the pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Washington outside. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
MP shot is good.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Washington right side. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's MP. Give him 35. The jumper from the wing off target.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Greg.
Yeah, BA. A long...
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Hornets now. They've led by as much as 10. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flag and Davis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Here's Flag. Off on the layup. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. That's in!
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Mavericks trail by 5. Gafford outside. Thompson outside. Flag. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Just tremendous poise on an important possession. Flag has nerves of steel.
MP. Yes, sir. Sticks the J.
Well, a lot of young players get caught up in the moment, but not MP. He is as cool as a cucumber.
Here's Davis. Oh, the power. Anthony Davis.
Big bucket from AD, reminding you why he is an NBA champion.
And now Allie LaForce has an update on Kyrie Irving. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They need all hands on deck, so they're giving the green light, but they'll keep a close eye on his injury as the game rolls on. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Well, it's the reality of our game. Let's hope he's back on the court soon. That was a tough loss.
The Hornets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. MP fires. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. Irving's checked in for Dallas. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yo, I saw you earlier, bro. Nah, don't say that, bro. I got you, bro.
Well, he
I
usually
got you exactly where he needs to be, bro. Find a perfect goalkeeper. Trust me.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
MP outside for three. Ooh, it misses.
Bro, trust me, bro. God's got you exactly where he wants to be, bro. Trust me, bro.
And zero fear. Cooper Flag, the rook, born for the moment. They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And they need to continue to play with urgency.
MP, the free ball is down.
And there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
Irving looking around. From 10 feet out, it's in!
And Kyrie trying to do it again. He is one of the game's best closers.
Outside ball. MP fires. Cashes it in.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Here's Irving. And we are headed to overtime. A do-or-die defensive stop, and they came up big. Regulation. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Good! Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Irving against ball. Flag outside. Shot clock at 5. Davis. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Charlotte leading by 3. Tipped. MP with it. Picked up by Plumlee. Gafford against Miller. Oh, he can't get the layup. And for Charlotte, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Irving up top. Pounded by Ball. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He knocks down another from the mid-range. Irving has this shot down pat.
MP. And again for 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. Yes, sir!
And And Kyrie is one of the best finishers for a guard that this game has seen.
MP outside. The jumper is good.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Davis outside. From 11 feet away, Bridges pulls it down. Charlotte leading by 6. On the wing, MP, defended by Thompson. Knocks down the trifecta.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this one should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Now here's MP. Six to shoot. Ball fires. And he nails it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
And here's MP. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
In BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought, but when they win it...
You said it would take a true team effort to win this game, and you got one. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, no doubt. You're never going to completely shut a team like that down. They're going to make shots. They're going to go on runs. The key is to keep them to a trickle, you know, and not let them flood. That's when a team gets overwhelmed.
Brian, over to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot.
Good game, MP.
We're here with MP, getting hydrated, getting ready to take down his track.
What's up, MP?